welcome to NFT Art, and today I'm going to finish this painting. So if you're into that, come on, let's go. We're going to start right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and as you can see, the first layer of my painting is complete. Now, I'm very, very far from finished with this, but I just want to show you how I kind of start the process. I like to operate in layers. So I prime the canvas, I draw on it, I then apply the first layer, and then I sit and I think, what do I want to do next? What colors do I want to add to it? How do I make it better? And it's okay to take a couple minutes to think about your artwork, or even days, especially if you have a job and it's really hard to get away. So listen, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you want to help an artist fulfill his dreams. And also, when I make it, I'm going to pull other artists up along with me. I do not want this to be just about me. I want this to be about a movement of artists helping artists. Let's do it, right? So like, comment, subscribe, and let's finish this painting, and let's start right now. Hey, do you guys know what that sound is? That's the sound that represents we're almost done with the painting. It is not complete yet, but very close. I would like to say a few things about the artwork. We had a subscriber, and she said more about each piece. What it means or represents. Does each have a name? What brought about crazy cubism? That's a lot to say. But I will tell you I really appreciate the comment, and I will tell you I will touch base on some of it, and I will leave some for other videos. So first part, I decided that's a great idea. I need to name this. In fact, thank you. You helped me big time. So subscribers, your comments help feed me ideas so that I can keep pressing on and give me energy. You guys, and it likes, comments, you don't even know how much energy, creative energy you give me. So I decided to name it. And we named this piece The Value and Persistence of Time, Energy, and Creativity. You know, here's the reality behind it. Each piece back here comes from my subconscious mind. I try to create the artwork in this series. I use a very automatic style, and I let the marker just kind of go a little bit. I might make small corrections, but I try to just let it flow because I'm trying to tap into my subconscious mind. Now, a lot of this artwork happened during some of the craziest times in our country and the world with COVID. And so there's a lot of emotion in there. I worked really hard during this time and didn't necessarily get all the results that I wanted. But you know what? Everything doesn't happen overnight. So I am focused on the long-term goal, which is creating art and building an audience, and hopefully one day selling some NFTs. And I would like to create physical artwork and sell them as NFTs. So when we look at this piece, what is it? What's going on here? Well, you probably noticed the eye and some of this water, and it kind of like, it's as simple as the emotion of sadness and crying. And then over here you have this happy face, and it's kind of smiling and it's kind of running away. And I hope that doesn't mean my happiness is disappearing or vanishing. I hope not. But sometimes it does kind of feel like, well, put it this way, a lot of people work really hard and don't always get the results they want. So I think the hourglass here represents the fact that value on time and how much time do we have, and trying to maximize our time on the planet. And so I always am hoping, you know, I want to leave a legacy and I want to provide for my family and my kids. And I feel like I'm more, like for some of you that may have watched my videos, you may have caught that I'm really like a construction worker. And I'm really trying to change that. Years ago I was an art teacher, and I might have an opportunity to get back into it. So I'm crossing my fingers, but regardless, the idea of time, it's the most valuable asset that we have. A lot of us think about money. It's time. Free time, time with your kids, time with your family, time with your friends, time to create, and how much time you have to be successful. And so it's always that sand is always going. And you know, this waterway and this bit of this emotion with the crying or the water, it's real. For those of you that have worked really hard and not made it, you might know what I'm talking about. Also this year I've had a lot of death. I also think it's very important that here when you look at this eyeball and you see the stars and the vision, that deep down inside I really always truly believe in myself that somehow, some way I'm going to be able to pull myself out of this hole. So never give up. I hope that I hope this motivates you, and I hope that this real assessment of my own artwork, you know, it puts you in a vulnerable position. I want people to understand it's okay to be vulnerable and to document your art like this, you know, like. So for me, this means I'm optimistic for my future, but it also means pay attention and make good use of your time, because you never know when your last day might come. And try to use your noodle. Anyway, so close to finishing, so we're going to get right back at it, but I want to just say, please consider subscribing to this channel. My goal is to build an audience. My goal is to help other artists. My goal is to be a guiding light for people. But before I can do much of that, I have to find some success of my own. Let's try to take care of each other. So if you're an artist, come on, subscribe to the channel and let's communicate. Leave comments. Let's find a way to work together. Maybe like highlighting a certain artist every so often once I make it on my own. So that being said, remember, this is called the value and persistence of time, energy, and creativity. Let's finish it, and thanks again. We have like 70 subscribers. If you guys want to really laugh, go back to when I had one and I was talking to myself. When it came to crypto and NFTs, the people around me would think I'm nuts for doing this. And I kind of am. I mean, who else do you know talks about crying on YouTube, has made a whistle out of clay? What about this one? Painted a baseball to look like an eyeball. I mean, maybe I am a little rare. But anyway, if you subscribed to my channel, I love you. If you watched this and enjoyed this, I love you. Thank you. And let's finish the art right now. Also, one other key component here, when we talk about the value and persistence, that's just a reminder that you have to always work hard. I believe in the subconscious mind. I also believe that you can manifest your goals and dreams. Be persistent when you use your time and energy, and when you think about who you want to be, have a vision of who you want to be. The hardest part is knowing what you want. Put it in the back of your mind by repeating it over and over and over again. Tell the world what you want. What I want is to be a successful NFT artist. All right, so